Debt and inflation are no longer distant economic terms. They are the monthly reality for millions, the extra weight on every paycheck, the growing balance on credit cards, the quiet anxiety that tomorrow might be even more expensive than today. Yet, in the middle of this pressure, something important is happening. Ordinary people, not gurus, not rich investors, but regular teachers, parents, office workers, and side hustlers, are quietly finding real ways to escape the cycle of debt and inflation in 2026. If you are carrying that weight and you are ready for your first real step out, this video is for you. In March of 2026, debt and inflation continue to squeeze many households. Credit card balances are at record levels. The cost of housing and groceries keeps rising faster than wages for most people, and the feeling that one traditional job is no longer enough has become widespread. This is the quiet pressure many of you feel every time you open your bank app or look at the next month's bills. Before we speak of the practical first step, let us speak of the fire that truly matters. Inside each of us lives a quiet knowing. We were not meant to spend our lives only trading time for money that barely stretches. There is a deeper urge to create something of our own, to provide for our families with dignity, to wake up one day and realize we have built a stream of income that flows even when we rest. That urge is not loud. It does not shout promises of overnight riches. It simply asks us to begin, and to keep beginning day after day in small, soul-aligned actions. Consistency is the hidden architecture of freedom. Not heroic all-nighters, not frantic hustle. It's the steady, gentle discipline of showing up, because the compound effect of small, daily choices is what separates those who dream from those who eventually live the dream. When your actions are rooted in service, in honesty and in patience, the income follows, not as a miracle, but as the natural fruit of aligned effort. That is the inner fire we will tend together in every episode of this series. Today, in this third video, we focus on the first real step ordinary people are taking to escape debt and inflation in 2026. Here is the exact path that is working right now. 1. Face the reality without shame. Look honestly at your current debt and monthly expenses. Write down the numbers. This single act of awareness is powerful because it moves you from feeling powerless to feeling responsible. Many people who eventually escape start exactly here. 2. Decide to create a new income stream instead of only cutting expenses. Cutting costs helps, but it has limits. The real escape begins when you start building additional income. Choose one beginner-friendly method from this series: digital products, print on demand, Shopify dropshipping, or freelancing, and commit to it for the next 90 days. 3. Start with the smallest possible version. Do not try to build something perfect. Launch a simple digital product, open a basic Shopify store, create your first few freelance gigs, or post your first consistent pieces of content. The goal is momentum, not perfection. 4. Build the daily consistency habit from day one. Protect a daily block of 40 to 60 minutes for focused work on your chosen method. This is the most important habit because it turns intention into results over time. 5. Use every dollar of new income to attack debt while you grow the income stream. Apply the extra money first to high-interest debt, then reinvest a portion back into your online business. This creates a positive cycle that accelerates your escape. With consistent effort, many beginners who follow this first step begin seeing their first extra £300, $800 per month within 2 to 4 months. Within 6 to 9 months, many reach £1,500, $3,000 per month, while steadily reducing debt. One generalized example: a single parent who started with simple digital planners on Etsy used the extra income to pay off credit cards and now earns over $2,700 monthly while continuing to reduce debt. The main pitfalls are trying to do too many methods at once, expecting fast results, or feeling ashamed about current debt. The fix is focusing on one method, being patient with the timeline, and treating debt as a problem to solve with both discipline and new income, not with self-judgment. daily and weekly consistency habits. Protect your 40 to 60-minute daily block for your chosen method. Spend one focused hour every Sunday reviewing your income, debt progress, and planning the next week. Celebrate every small win, every new sale, every debt payment, every day you showed up. Escaping debt and inflation in 2026 does not require a miracle or a huge investment. It requires one honest decision and the willingness to take the first consistent step. The path is not about perfection or speed. It is about beginning today with whatever small step feels true for you. Choose one method from this series and spend that first 30 minutes learning the very first action you can take. Real freedom begins with the quiet decision to step out and the daily consistency to keep walking. Thank you for sharing this time with me on the third step of this journey. If this spoke to your soul, I invite you to begin right now, gently, and to return next week as we go deeper into the next proven way to break free. You are not alone in this. The freedom you seek is closer than it feels. Until then, take care of yourself and keep that inner fire quietly burning. I'll see you in the next video.